been expecting you, Mr. Decker.
Well, yes, obviously this is my office.
Please, take a seat. You seem troubled. Is there anything I can help to illuminate?
I think you know there is. What's been going on between Mr. Tompkins and Mr. Preiser?
You know, it's bare beefy. They were supposed to go to see Bridget Jones, but Tompkins ditched him to go to casinos with Dr. Bit David. Because he already saw it with Mr. Watson, and he said it wasn't even that good anyway. And I was like, chill.
Fair, that's actual crease. But there's something else I was wondering you could help me with.
Please, what's on your mind?
Why do all our classes appear to be working on film projects? Prefects are the only ones supposed to be doing that for another awful rock and roll video.
Simon. May I call you Simon?
No.
Simon. The teachers at this school, including myself, have had a revelation. Running this school provides us with a large, unpaid workforce. The children have to come here anyway by law, and we teachers have complete control over what they do, provided Justine Greening doesn't get too audacious. Which is why we've decided to turn RMGS into a huge television network, RMTV.
This is outrageous. This is an establishment of education. I will not allow this.
See, this is why no one wanted to tell you. You're such a snitch. Which is why, unfortunately, without your allegiance, we're going to have to keep you locked away in this office.
This is mutiny.
No, it's strictly business. Sorry, Simon, but I've got a holiday in Magaluf.
Sir, holiday.
Holiday. Sorry, Simon, but I've got a holiday in
Holiday.
Okay, I'll try. Sorry, Simon, but I've got a holiday in Magaluf booked, and you're not going to take that away from me. So feel free to enjoy yourself watching some RMTV.
What follows is an exploration into the life of the wild ONeil species in a way that has never been seen before. Right, folks, let us begin. Mr. ONeil makes his journey across the icy school grounds to his cave in the sixth form block. This time, he encounters passive-aggressive opposition from the student species, who he likes to believe are lower in the food chain. Audibly to the man, they mock his attire and his manner, making him all the more desperate to reach his lair.
Thank you, Reese. Hat in the block as well.
He makes it and isolates himself. He cuts himself off from the student species so that he may weep for his shortcomings alone.
Yeah, they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get in.
It's break time in the common room, and the student species are performing their behavioral adaptation to imitate phenomenons of popular culture to fill the void in their primordial foundations in this empty modern world.
So annoying and just so mature.
Mr. ONeil recognises this opportunity to assert his dominance over the students.
And besides, this is how you do it. Get in!
Mr. ONeil succeeds, but only in embarrassing himself. Mr. ONeil undergoes his pilgrimage to the school canteen when the uneven terrain of the quad exposes his weakness to the onlooking competitors. Once he had developed a taste for the human flesh of our camera crew, we became unable to continue documenting this fascinating animal.
Hello, I am Gareth Price. Welcome to The Price is Right, brought to you by RMGS.
Said I was a man, all I ever needed was a plan. Tell JK that I'm still rolling, yeah. Tell Russell I'm a rap, yeah. Bust that skank, ain't nobody messing with the gang. Might take a fly out for the weekend, yeah. And go can, cause I can, go low, everybody get low. Had a couple.
Hello mate, how you doing?
Didn't you see me there? Right, let's go to Fun Central, the mass block.
I know the one, let's go.
Hands on the wheel.
Sorry.
There he is.
Who's this? Yo!
It's Mr. Watson.
Mr. Watson! Hop in!
But the girls like, said I was a man, all I ever needed was a plan. Tell JK that I'm still rolling, yeah. Tell Russell I'm a rap, yeah. Bust that skank, ain't nobody messing with the gang. Might take a fly out for the weekend, yeah. And go can, cause I can, go low, everybody get low. But the girls like, but the girls like, told them I was gonna blow, but when I was in the sound, go low, everybody.
Come on, sir. Doing a cowboy hat.
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Little high, little low.
Mr. Watson solo.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Galileo, Figaro, Magnifico. Estella! As a devil put aside for me, for me, for me. To suck it out, to suck it right out of me. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters to me. Thanks for lift.
It's alright.
Thanks for lift.
See you later, guys.
Quick, everyone run.
Shut down the ASAP.
Hello, RMTV. I am G Pricey. Welcome to my crib.
Hello and welcome to the final of the Great Rainham Bake Off.
It's been a challenging year for our contestants this year,
And can you believe we're down to the final 4?
Let's go to Mrs. Mumford, who's going to tell us more about today's task.
We're getting the contestants to bake their own version of Victoria Sponge.
Let's see how our contestants are feeling about the task.
I don't want to give too much away, but I will say, a little chocolate never hurt anyone.
Seriously, this year's competition's a joke. If the school gained £1 every time Mr. Twizel produced a soggy bottom, we'd be able to afford another economics teacher.
The other contestants had best prepare to be crushed by the force of Miss Evan-Cole.
Und überhaupt, wenn wir einen Pfund in dieser Schule hätten für jedes Mal, dass die Stimme von Herrn Twizel bricht, dann könnten wir Superkochstudios kaufen. Es wäre ganz was anderes hier.
What? Bake what? Bake off? What? Okay, yeah. What do you want me to do?
Just say the goddamn line.
Oh, all the contestants have shown their technical skills up until this point, but today is the real test.
I wish nothing but the best for all contestants except Mr. Twizel, because he's an amateur and he wouldn't even be here if the other contestants hadn't fallen ill.
Right, without further ado, let's get baking. What? Wait, where's Frau Brockcourt?
Oh, she had an accident on the way here. I don't think she's going to make it.
Well, that's a shame, but we really must commence the competition.
On your marks.
Get ready.
Bake!
30 minutes remaining.
That looks looking great, Mrs. Evan-Cole. Would you care to try some of mine? Tell me how I'm coming along.
Of course, Mr. Twizel. Delicious. Very nice. Really good.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't feel very well. I'll be back. I'm just going to the bathroom in a minute.
20 minutes remaining. Wait, Mrs. Evan-Cole still doesn't come back. I'll go check on her.
I wouldn't bother, Mrs. Woolley. She's not coming back.
10 minutes remaining.
Your cake looks like it's coming along nicely, Mrs. Madison.
Thank you, Mr. Twizel. So does yours.
Wouldn't it be a shame if someone ruined it for you?
I'm just going to the toilet. I won't be long.
Can you get the lights for me on the way out, please? How peculiar.
Well, these are unusual circumstances because we've got no contestants left. So, I'll just go and get Mr. Clark and we can finish the judging.
I don't think Mr. Clark ever came back from the bathroom.
Oh, well, okay then. Well, let's take your baking through to the judges then.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think this is amazing. I think I'm going to just have a little taste.
Oh, it looks disgusting.
Oh, would you like to?
This is the sort of quality we're getting here. I'm going to go out and out.
No, I'm sorry, I don't agree, Mr. Peck. It's a lovely texture. Just have a little piece.
No, you just have a glass of sherry and keep it
I've had 3.
So, Mr. Twizel, the judges are currently judging your cake. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm the only contestant now, so I'd say I probably have it in the bag.
Let's go check on the judges, see what they think.
Come to see the results of the judging. Mr. Peck? Mrs. Bamford? Mrs. Twizel? Anyone?
Okay, enough is enough. I'm getting out of here.
Sir, I finished ironing your suits.
Kean, you have to get me out of here. Mr. Moore's taken over the school, turned it into a TV station.
Oh, I don't know. That sounds like a job for head boy.
I'll make you head boy, alright? Just get me out of here.
Will you change on the school website?
Yes, hurry up, you little sweat.
I haven't seen Head Boy in a while. Does anyone know where Andrew is?
He's coming. I can sense it.
It's time to end your reign of terror. So it ends how it began. It didn't begin this way.
I look forward to adding your lightsaber to my collection. It's no good, Mr. Decker. I have the high ground.
Sir, how TV has overtaken our ratings.
Not on my watch. We need to boost these TV ratings.